There's a new whites-only settlement in rural Arkansas, and it's stirring up national alarm. Today, I'm breaking down what's happening, how it ties to the state's racial history, and why it matters for all of us. So, let's start with the basics. There's a place called RTTL, short for Right to the Land. It was founded recently as a private membership association. What does that mean? Well, it's supposed to operate like a private club, not a regular town. Membership is by invitation only, and, to put it bluntly, if you're not white, you're not welcome. Right now, about 40 residents live on 160 acres. The group says it plans to grow, with dreams of expanding into Missouri and beyond. They claim this is about freedom of association, their right to build a community that reflects their own values. But here's the controversy. Legal experts and civil rights leaders are raising the alarm. They say RTTL's exclusionary rules violate the Fair Housing Act and the Civil Rights Act. The Arkansas Attorney General has called their setup un-American and likely illegal. The NAACP calls it a throwback to the days when black families were forced out by violence and threats. RTTL insists its private status shields it from civil rights laws. But critics say that's just a loophole to dodge anti-discrimination protections. If you think this sounds like something from a history book, let's talk about Arkansas's past. Towns like Harrison and Paragould were infamous for sundown rules, unwritten laws that said black people had to leave by sunset or face violence. In Harrison, race riots in the early 1900s forced every black resident out. In Paragould, threats, police intimidation, and burnings drove black families away well into the 20th century. Even after the civil rights movement, some small towns kept these unwritten codes alive. No black residents, no black visitors, no exceptions. That legacy lingers today, and RTTL's whites-only rule feels like a direct echo of those old tactics. So why does this matter now? RTTL's defenders say this is about property rights and freedom of association. But where's the line between private choices and public discrimination? If one town can openly exclude people based on race, what stops others from following suit? Is this just a fringe idea or a warning sign for something bigger? Here's the thing, this isn't a historical relic. It's happening right now, and the legal and moral stakes are sky high. If a private group tried to set up a whites-only town near you, what would you do? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more deep dives like this, hit subscribe and tap the bell. We can't look away when history tries to repeat itself.